Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to address this House on this very important motion of Kenya's place in the international order of nations, and especially on the African continent. Before I do that, I also take the opportunity to pass my condolences and to pray for our two members of parliament who recently left us and went to be with the Mecca. I was held up yesterday in other official functions and I could not contribute to the motion when it was here. So I express my condolences and I pray that the Almighty God has mercy on them, receive them in eternal bliss, and continues guiding their families and giving them strength to cope in their absence. Having said that, and having listened to the debate that has gone on this afternoon, I don't have much to add on what happened in Addis. What happened in Addis happened. Many people have speculated why it happened without producing any concrete evidence, but we take it as that. The fact is that we did not get the seat through the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, but we rallied behind the flag, as it's required of anybody to be patriotic. We rallied behind the flag, and so it went. But behind being patriotic is also being accountable. We have had it said on this floor that the Right Honorable former Prime Minister visited 51 countries. It would be, and also we saw a motley crowd of Kenyans, a mixture of all manner of characters in Addis Ababa during the voting. Some even engaging in shamanical expressions of anticipations of victory. I would pray that in the interest of accountability and transparency, this House be informed how much money was spent on the campaign. Was it private money? Was it public money? And if it was public money, who authorized it? Was it in the budget of Parliament? Or was it in some mischievous arrangements between the Treasury and elements in the executive? Because it is this kind of escapades where there's no accountability that are used to steal money from Kenyans. So my interest is that the campaigns are over. We rallied behind the flag, but let us be informed how much money was taken out of the Treasury, if at all, and what procedure was used to authorize that. Because I've checked the Appropriation Acts of Parliament, I've not found any provision for that campaign. And so I would want to know how much was spent on that campaign, and if Parliament was not involved, who authorized the Treasury to spend that money, if the money came from the public? The other issue that I would like to speak, yes, please inform me.
Would you like to be informed by Senator Eddy?
If it's credible.
Proceed, Senator Eddy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think that the issue that the Senator of Busia is raising is a patent issue, and he has raised a dichotomous issue. One is the issue of the campaign, and the other is the issue of those who went to Addis Ababa. It will be remiss of me not to speak on one that does affect me directly, because I did travel to Addis Ababa, and I did interact with the people who traveled to Addis Ababa to be able to give support to our own. I want to inform the Senator of Busia on the issue of those who traveled.